This is live beta testing. I don't guarantee any results. But then again, this is a John Fly stream, so all of my flying is pretty much beta flying. So yeah. Exclamation when, if anyone asks when this will be released, exclamation when will give the answers. Like I say, this is brand new to me. I haven't even set up my views yet. So going to be setting up the views now. Yeah, Zebo. Yep, this is a Zebo plane as well as the Ultimate Mod team. So Tough Daddy's correct. Okay, first things first. Let's set up views. So I have particular views for that I like to have. So I'm going to do that one, the Shift 9 view, which is the cockpit main view. I make that Control 4. I've got a fan that's out of alignment, I think. And then I come up and I do the overhead as 8. So there's the overhead. Make sure I have everything that I want viewable. Control, hold down Control and hit 8. Actually, that was a little off-centered. There we go, Control 8. So 4, 8. Yep, it will be free. Yep. As always. Yep, no subscription model, as was the April Fool's joke. All right, we're going to do an MCP view here. And then I'm going to do a throttle quadrant view. There's my throttle quadrant view. It just so happens that I flew on one of these yesterday in the real world. And I love walking onto the plane and then looking at the cockpit as long as possible. It's one of those situations where if the people in front of you that are boarding, you kind of want them to get stuck. So you can just sit there and look at the cockpit as long as you possibly can. Yeah. No, I do not have my PPL. No. Agent B7, good morning. Good afternoon. All right, so we got that view. All right, let's do an upper overhead view. Bring that over here. Yeah, fake flyer. I would love it, but I can't pass the medical. So unfortunately. All right, that's set up. Let's get an FMC view. Okay, Control 1 for that. Let's get a pedestal view. I believe that Category 3 sign there is new. I don't recall seeing that on the prior Zebo. But maybe I just didn't look for it. So you will see some differences in the cockpit. It's a work in progress. So Glide Brick, Iowa Scotsman, good morning. All right, I want a tablet camera view now. And we'll leave one wing view in there. Oh, one more view. I'm going to get my lights view so I can quickly do lights. There we go. All right, let's click on the block fuel will be today. Oh, I need to change a few things in here. Configure display invariants. We're going to do blended winglets. We'll leave all this default for now. We're going to change, make sure that the nose wheel axis is yaw for our rudder pedals. How up to date is this in relation to the current Zeebo version release? Does it do curved ND magenta? No, I don't think so. I think this is in line with just version 3.34. Release Canada 1.30. So well, actually, what is the latest? McTrine? But yeah, this is based on 3.34, Release Canada 1.30. Sound Pack 700, 1903 Rev 2. So that is the latest? Okay. All right, so then it does have it then. All right, cool. I need to change a few more things in here. So hardware, that all looks good. Realism, I'm going to change, align time short. Yoke movement off. Yep, that looks good. Visual effects, we got the rain effect on from Todorico. Passengers, I don't need those right now. General config. Okay, I want this to be pounds. And then I want, pink. I want the sync pilot QNH to captain. And then, passengers. Okay, that volume, I'll play with that later. All right, so we're going to do a quick save on that, and then we'll do save preset one for that. Just to give a little bit of credit to the team, it's a Zeebo mod, Tweakster, AXP audio design. We got Departure Design, which is DJ. You guys know DJ. JD Flight Deck to Sim. Dr. Gluck Laminar Research. Folco for Avitab. I missed a couple other on the page. How do you limit your FPS in X-Plane? VSync. VSync will match your... There's Faye and Tweakster, Flight Deck to Sim. And a few others on the team as well. So that's pretty cool. All right. We're going to do 15,000 pounds. Yeah, 15,000 pounds. Yep. Okay. Avitab, airport. Let's just see if Navigraph. I don't think I have to reconnect it. No, it's still connected. Okay, cool. So we do have Avitab here, and here's the taxi diagram. We're on the south side where United Parks, C6, and we're going to taxi out to 25 right when we're done. So let's turn on the GPU. Ground services GPU is connected. And we'll come up here and we'll go battery on, ground power on. Turn the volume up a little bit. All right, let's do alignment. IRS to nav. FMC position and net. Previous page GPS left. Set IRS position KLAX. And the route today KLAX to Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Oscar. LA to San Francisco for a test flight. Reserves in, cost index of 40. And we're going to be going low, 280. I don't know of anyone developing a Guam scenery. No. Yeah, Brett Sand would know for sure. Nurgle, I'm better than ever. Yeah, I'm better than ever. Maddie, no, I've not been on Iveo. I use Pilot Edge. If I were to go outside of Pilot Edge, I would probably go to Iveo first because they have the better audio codec. All right, cruise wins today. Let's set our altitude. $258 at 25, or yeah, $258 at 25. So 258, 25, and minus 66. Black Box Aviation, a good day, sir. All right, cruise winds are set up. N1 limit, outside temperature plus 15, no D rate. Takeoff will be flaps 5, CG 3.99. V1 will be, you can see the V speeds differ quite a bit in the 700. 115, 116, 131. That's a big gap between VR and V2. It's interesting. All right, today's departure will be the summer 1 departure with the stoked transition. And we'll be taking off of, what did I say? Yeah, 25 right. 25 right. Yeah, the only, Marhug, how are you doing? The only thing that I, with regard to Iveo, is that there's it seems to be a lack of American coverage for Americans. But it definitely has a better audio codec. But Pilot Edge is number 1 by far. Of course, it's not free. Activate, execute. Actually, let's do this. Surfer 3 arrival. And we'll do ILS 28 left. Yeah, 28 left. It's fine. Go to the legs page. Let's get rid of the discontinuity. All right. Oh, that looks good. PE is always number 1. Hey, Max. You can fly RMP approach. Yep. Yes, you can. I did an RMP approach into Albuquerque, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago. And what I didn't realize is I thought that you had to click on the approach button. But on an RMP approach, you don't have to hit the approach button. I thought that was fascinating. PE. UVA. Yeah, this is the Zibo. It's Zibo has contributed to the 700 beta. Yep, for sure. Okay. We can bring yaw damper on. Emergency exit lights. Fuel pumps can come on. Window heat can come on. Trim air can come on. Packs can come on. APU bleed. We're not on the APU yet. We'll go up to 280. Hydraulics A on, B's, or sorry, A off, B on. We'll start the APU. Does it support RF legs? What are RF legs? I am going to see if I can get my MCP panel going here. So I'm going to run the GoFlight interface tool for X-Plane. Hopefully the MCP panel lights up. Oh, radius to affix legs, like curved flight paths on approach. I believe so. I believe it does, yeah. Letting the MCP panel boot up. Hopefully it works. Oh, really? The PMDG doesn't? That's fascinating, actually. I thought that it would. All right, that did not work. So let me try this one more time. Import wizard. I'm gonna go grab a profile, GoFlight profile, which is on my E drive. GoFlight profile, Zebo, boom. MCP Pro. Import that. Let's see if this works. What I'll do is, if this plane works properly on this Los Angeles to San Francisco leg, then I think I will take it out on Pilot Edge. What route yet? I don't know. But I want to do one flight off of Pilot Edge just because, like I say, this is a beta. It's brand new. I want to make sure everything is hunky-dory. Hey, my MCP panel's working. So there is the MCP panel. Yeehaw. That makes me happy. Oh, crap. I just accidentally closed it. Didn't mean to do that. Nope, it'll be free. UVA, yeah. Device quantity mismatch. Is it already running? No, it looks like it didn't close properly, potentially. Let's make this. One more time. All right, we're letting this come up again. All right, that's lighting up. So now we're, instead of closing it, we're just going to minimize that. See if the flight director comes on. Sure enough, flight director on. Flight director on. We'll change the heading to 250. Altitude will change up to 28,000. That looks good. I don't. Well. All right. Let's do. Okay. APU gens on. APU bleed can come on. Let's turn on the anti-collision light. We can do rejected takeoff for auto brake. And we'll put in a squawk code. 3, 3, 3, 3. Do that. looks good. I think we're ready for pushback. Yeah. Let's do it. Here's another shot at the outside. Fake flyer and Logan games. You guys sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Let's, how about that? Let's do that. All right, pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
All right, we're going to do a pushback into the alley here. Boom.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Goose with Google, how you doing? Tow is pulling up. There's another shot of the outside. I've nicknamed this plane the Mini Zebo, and it is quite a bit shorter than the 800. So, what is that aircraft comparison site? It's like, yeah, aviatorjoe.net. So if I take this,
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
here is a link. Here is a link to Aviator Joe, and we're going to select 737-700 versus 737-800. And in here you can see that it's about 20 feet different in length. About 20 feet different. Wingspan is the same, so that's kind of fascinating. Wing area and height, etc. It's about the same. You got a little more thrust on the 800.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Your minimum takeoff weights are different. Your range is considerably different. Well, not considerably. It looks like about 310 miles. No. Yeah, about 310. 128 passengers typically on the 700. Whereas the 800 does 162, standard, like a standard configuration with a first class area, something like that. So yeah. All right, so let's disconnect the GPU. And let's push back. Gate is going away.
Pushback, and you may start engines.
I'm going to delay engine start. That looks really good. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, it looks really good. Los Angeles International is looking pretty good also. I do have live traffic injected into the sim. So when we're taxiing around today, we'll see live traffic from the real world that's actually at LA right now, which is beautiful. I love it. Looks really good.
operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Getting good frames even though I'm streaming on the same PC. And I'm at a large airport with a lot of scenery around. 35, 36 frames right now. Which is really good. Okay, we'll disconnect and go to hand signals. We'll see how this the engine start goes.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Thank you. Thanks for the tow. No, it's not my eyes. It's cardiac. No. All right. To the upper overhead. Packs off. Packs off. And we can put the hydraulic A on. And we've got pressure. So we're going to start number 2. We're going to watch the N2 rising. Scotty P, how you doing? Hulk Mania, good to see you. %, 23, 24, 25. Whew. Add to fuel. So engine start seems to be nominal. Viggy Pilot, your dad's a captain on the Max? Nice. Yeah, we're very fortunate that we have if you ever see Off-Sked Descent here in the John Fly chat room, he's a real world 737 Max captain as well. And we've provided he's provided a lot of feedback to the team with regard to the Max beta, so all the focus today is on that beautiful 700. All right, we'll start number 1. Again, waiting for 25% on the N2. One comment that you'll find common amongst the Max pilots is that the 700 and the 800 start up a lot quicker. They start up a lot more quickly. Alright, we'll let the engines stabilize and then we'll turn on the gens. Should be using a checklist too. Alright, engine gens. On. Isolation valve to auto. APU bleed off. APU itself off. Packs back to auto. Let's turn the probe heat on. No anti-ice is required today. Taxi light on. Engines on. Continuous. We'll arm the auto throttle. Let's do flaps 5. Cajun Cacti, good morning. Cacti Sun here. One more flight for commercial rating. Oh, that's excellent. Congratulations. That's very, very cool. Well, why is the MCP orange? The MCP is orange. What's it supposed to be? Collins has the orange with the old Collins layout. Got Z Funk, how you doing? Thanks. I'm giving this 10 out of 10, and I've been here for 1 minute. There you go. All right, let's taxi out to runway 25 right. All right, parking brake is released.